everyone, Sam here again, and what we're going to do today is do your browser performance on the LG Prada 3. So, let's get into it. So as you can see here, obviously the Prada 3 again. So we'll jump into the browser. Oops, no we won't. We'll jump into the browser this time, Sam. So as you can see here, I'm on my website. So I'm just going to stay away from my website first of all. I'm going to take you to The Verge. Now a lot of people ask me, why do you use The Verge? The reason why I use The Verge is just for the fact that it's a heavy content site. It's got a lot of graphical information upon there, and it really gives your phone a proper rundown, of its, of can it actually, does it have the grunt to handle this? So it automatically defaults on the mobile site, which as you can see here, it does actually use the actual stuff on the website, which some phones don't, which kind of annoys me. So what we'll do is we'll go to the full site and we shall see how this performs. So I'll click full site and let's see how quick it can get there. It is running on my Wi-Fi network to do this. So overall impressions of this device, I've actually been really impressed by it. When I first heard about it, I was like, Prada phone, it's just going to be another kind of gimmicky phone, just with a Prada badge slapped up front. Now, in some ways, this is kind of like the Optimus Black, but with a bit of a bump up in specs in a lot of ways. In some respect, it is kind of like a bit of a gimmicky phone with just having Prada on there, an LG phone. But at the same time, it's a nice looking device, and if you like your Prada, you're definitely going to like this device, let's be honest. As you can see there, how fast it is actually switching from landscape to portrait. It's pretty fast. But we're here to see what the actual performance is like, so we'll zoom in. So full flash is on the phone. So obviously it's giving you the full flash experience. So we'll see what the scroll looks like first of all. So we'll scroll down. As you'll see, it's not the smoothest in the world, but he does a pretty good job. Again, it's a very intensive, high graphical website. See what pinch zoom's like. Once again, it's not buttery smooth. It does the job, as you'll see. If you want to zoom in and just have a quick read, then yes, it will work to do that, and it does work. The double tap function on the actual phone is pretty decent, so we'll try the ZTE one there, and as you'll see, it scrolls you all the way into it, so obviously you can read it fully. So double tap again, it takes you back out, and obviously start scrolling around. I'll take you back to my website now. I'm obviously sure it looks like on my website. So it's going to default to the mobile site probably again. We'll take you to the main website. Now the reason why I'm showing you my website is just for the fact that it's going to the proper one. Is that I think you should go check it out. samjpullen.com. Go have a look now. But the second one is that I've got loads of YouTube videos just on the home page and on pretty much every page that's there. So it's got a lot of flash on there. It's got a lot of flash videos. They're not playing, but they're there. So you'll see, doing a quick scroll, it just starts to work properly. There we go. It does start to get a little jaggedy. Now that's not with even a flash playing properly yet. So what we'll do is we'll click play on the actual browser there. Now this video should play in the background. Yep, don't open there. So what I'll do is turn it down. So I muted that, so while it's still running in the background, we'll show what it looks like. But as you can see, even with the video playing now, it's exactly the same as it was without it playing. So that's a pretty decent feature. So what I'll do is we'll play another video, and we'll see what it runs like with two videos running at the same time. You can see there, the one at the top running there. And the bottom one's running as well. Let's see how it scrolls now. And once again, no difference. So whether the video is playing or not, it doesn't really matter. It still performs exactly the same. Again, it's not the best performance I've seen on my website on a mobile device, but it's certainly not the worst. It's still pretty impressive. And we'll show you what pinch zoom looks like as well, which is not too bad. Obviously with two videos running in the background, pretty damn impressive, yes me. As you can see there, it's pretty smooth at zooming in. It does obviously, once you've taken your fingers off, it does want to reload the page kind of a little bit, the flash, the actual flash videos, but nothing major, and it still works. And overall, I'm pretty impressed by it. You know, that's a real browser performance for you. That's one annoyance though. You see there, the flash video has gone over the actual controls. Now, if you do move it, it does come back, but you know, it's an annoyance that it's there, and I don't know why it happens. It does it with every flash video that I've had. It just covers it, and it's like, but what if I want to do something? You've got to move it, then to go back, then to go to your tabs, and all that kind of stuff. So that's a tad annoying, but there's not much you can do about that. It's just part of what the actual browser is. There may be an update for that in the future, who knows. But anyway, people, that's just been a browser performance of what I think of it. Out of 10, I'd probably give it maybe a 6, maybe 6.5 out of 10, because it's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. Anyway, people, any questions with regards to the Prada 3, anything else, hit me down below. Don't forget to tweet me, which is @samjpullen. Email me, viewers@samjpullen.com, and go check out my website, which is obviously just www.samjpullen.com. Anyway, people, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Cheers, everyone.